Guard says I'm not supposed to give you any food until you swallow your pill.
Cool.
Oh! I'd never get my hand under there.
I need something to catch the pill. Like a newspaper.
I almost feel sorry for the poor guy. Almost. Hi, Biff. Come on, Biff, just swallow your pill.
Then I can put that in the soda, and that'll drug the guy at the thingy. Yoink.
Oh, Biff spit.
Who likes drugs? You likes drugs. I'm gonna touch your butt.
Hey, is that a public display of affection over there?
What?
Why do they always look?
It was just a
Oh, I
shadow.
see.
Stop
Instead of alt.
goofing around and get back to work.
Instead of
Yes,
tab,
sir.
they use alt. I like it. It's adorable. You alright, mate?
Jeez, what have they been feeding Biff? Horse tranquilizers?
You, God!
Who, me? I mean, me?
Yes, you. As you can see, that slacker of a technician is sleeping on the job again.
Of course he
Please
is.
be a dear and tend to the Citizen Plus control panel, will you?
Sure.
Okay, Doc, I'm in. Now, how do I get you out of here without turning you into a vegetable?
This is gonna be interesting. She gonna yell at me? Yeah, okay. I don't want to go around yet. So let's control panel.
Jeez, where's the off button on this thing? Hey, an equalizer. At least, I think it's an equalizer.
Okay, optics, volume, tactile, gastrosensory, olfactory.
Olfactory. I think I know what that
Sense
means.
of smell.
What the?
Looks like the aroma tanks have clogged themselves again.
Oh, thank you. I hadn't noticed that. Come on, make yourself useful.
That's all that took?
I'm sorry about the delay, dear. This
That was just a
would go
lucky
lot
guess.
easier if you just gave up this madness about time machines and altering the past.
Nah, mate.
You should concentrate on the future.
There is no future for us.
You won't
Cold.
think that in a few more hours.
And, please, think about the consequences of your actions.
Okay.
Me? You're
Tactile.
Oops.
Whoa, sorry.
My bad. Volume?
Volume. Finally, a word I can understand.
Oh, I see.
Okay, that moved him a few inches. Maybe I can blast him right out the door.
Can I plug my guitar into this somewhere?
Don't worry, dear. After we're done.
I can't plug my guitar into that.
Okay, is there an aux in anywhere? Not here. Well, let's try optics.
Optics.
Okay, that's unsettling. So yeah, this is basically Clockwork Orange. I just saw the,
Gastrosensory.
Oh yeah, burning your tongue will do that.
When did I lose control?
Oh, dearest. You never had control.
Can I turn the optics off? Maybe I could turn the volume down and then turn it back up again. He didn't move
I
any
guess the
further.
speakers won't push him any further until I hook it up to a really big sound.
Alright, so we gotta figure out how where I can
I've
plug
gotten
in.
away with this for years, Emmett. You've just been too distracted by the little gadgets and gizmos.
Oh
I've
wait,
thrown
there might
your way
be
to
more controls on
notice.
the other side. I didn't think of that. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, I can look at stuff.
I don't know what kind of movies they're showing Doc, but I don't think he's enjoying them. That speaker looks really familiar.
Got a microphone.
Guards, arrest this woman.
Got another door.
Locked. Crap.
Alright, well, we'll look at the mic.
Check. Sibilance. Sibilance.
What was that?
Nothing. Can I guitar into the mic or switch it out? Yep. There we go.
Hey, Doc, let's get ready to blow this joint.
What was that?
Nothing.
You! What are you doing?
Get my friend out of here, you nutcase.
Peace. That was less dramatic than I
Okay,
expected.
that was a little less dramatic than I had expected.
Why am I... I've never played this before. I don't know why I know every line. Nice. They're really that clumsy? How many of them are there? Aha! Ooh.
Let's go, Your Honor.
What? I can't hear you.
You're welcome.
And you! Slackers!
What is she covered in? I don't want to be covered in that. I guess it's whatever the aroma goo was.
Attention citizens. This is an Omega-1 priority alert. Potentially disruptive nonconformists are loose in the courthouse. Please return to your homes until the situation has been resolved.
Yeah, maybe don't try to scrape off your taste buds. And maybe don't describe that for people who might be eating breakfast while watching the stream. Sweet! It's my waifu!
What the heck was Edna doing to you back there?
She was trying to rebuild my personality from the ground up, erasing the parts she didn't like.
Harsh. Hey, it's my mom. Hey,
Don't talk to her. She could give us away.
no offense, Your Honor, but why'd you marry Edna anyway? She's kind of crazy.
Yes, now. But back when we were first dating, her madness was tempered by an ironclad sense of right and wrong.
That's
At
what
least,
power will do to you.
that's how it
Corrupt and all
seemed
that.
to me at the time.
Shouldn't we go help?
Once we go back and change history, none of this will ever happen.
Nice.
I guess. What do we do now?
Now we wait for the guards to clear out so we can make a break for your time machine.
Hopefully they haven't collected it. Yeah!
All right, Dad. Where is the DeLorean anyway?
I had the wreck towed to my
Okay,
secret
they
lab
did
at
collect
Clayton
it.
Ravine.
He collected it though.
Clayton
That's
Ravine,
good.
As in Clara Clayton?
Why?
Aw.
Is that significant?
Clara's kind of supposed to
No.
be your wife, so yeah.
Fascinating.
Maybe don't spoil that much. Hey! Yeah,
Mom,
buddy.
Dad, no.
They'll be fine. Once we repair the time stream, none of this will ever have happened.
guess you're right.
Punch more cops.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Great. Let's go fix the DeLorean.
I'm afraid I'll have to do that without you, Martin.
What?
Why?
Well, from what little I understand of time travel, if you help me rebuild the time machine, your presence in the repair efforts could cause some sort of temporal paradox.
Oh, yeah, that's
Return
right.
to 1931.
So what am I supposed to do? Just hang out here in Bizarro Hill Valley until you fix the time machine?
Exactly. But don't worry, if things work out according to plan, you won't even notice I'm gone.
You know, for a second there, you sounded almost as confusing as the real Doc.
See? We're making progress already.
I love
See you
this.
soon, Martin.
Good luck, Your Honor.
To be fair, though, I
You
do
might wanna
enjoy
stay
a
off the streets for a few
well-trimmed Doc.
Stay off the street. Citizen Brown? Emmett?
Okay. How do I... Do I get out of the trash? Okay. Oh, there we
He's
go.
not
Oh.
coming back, you know.
Hi.
What are you talking about?
Emmett, without me to guide him, he's almost useless. Before I found him, he was a miserable failure who never finished anything. But with me to inspire him, look at what we've built!
Hell.
You're not the only inspiration in Doc's life, you know. In my timeline, he married one of the sweetest women of the 19th century.
Sweetness. Blech. Emmett needs discipline to stay focused. He's so easily distracted.
Same.
You think you've inspired Doc? I'll have you know that without you, Emmett Brown is destined to build a time-traveling DeLorean and a flying time train.
Preposterous. Emmett couldn't even build a dog feeder without me to guide him.
Yeah, well, he did that too.
This is true.
Yeah, you've inspired him all right. Inspired him to turn Hill Valley into a bunch of uptight dorks.
I wouldn't expect a delinquent like you to understand.
What do you mean, Logron? Have you homebrewed, or are you just talking about
Okay,
coffee
Your
thing.
Honor. Starting to get a little concerned here.
Oh, hey. That was quick. Wait.
It worked! Ha ha! 1 second I'm in the present, the next I'm 6 months in the past. Amazing!
6 months? It took you 6 months to repair
Oh, I
the time
see. He
machine?
threw himself back.
6 months, my family fortune, and a sketchy deal with a gang of Libyan nationals.
It's happened the same exact way. I love it.
Emmett, don't do this. You need help.
Oh, blow it out your exhaust, poor dear. Now that I've escaped into the past, your pack of divorce lawyers can't... Mark, how long have you been waiting for me?
A couple of minutes, maybe?
That's curious. I set the repair time circuits to arrive only a couple of seconds after I left. Oh, well. I'm sure there's no need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits.
It's gonna bite me in the ass later, isn't it?
What's this?
Clothes for our trip. We can't have you traipsing around 1931 and that ridiculous.
I love how I've changed outfits
Wait, our trip?
You didn't think I was going to let you erase the worst mistake of my life.
3 times?
I helped, did you?
Fine, leave.
Because there was the first 1931 outfit. Then there was the suit and the mustache. Then there was the cop outfit briefly, and now there's this. Not much to run.
Time circuit set for August 26, 1931. You ready to go, Your Honor?
Call me, Doc.
Yay! Okay, so when
This
did we
is where I
arrive?
last saw him. You, teenage you. You were headed this way, arm in arm with Edna.
Ah, luckily my erstwhile wife was never the type to kiss on the first date. If we work fast and stay focused, we can see to it that our relationship never moves beyond the hand-holding stage. Well, will you look at that? The old town theater.
What about it?
What about it?
I haven't thought about this place in years. The missus made me tear it down back in '71. Said the movies were corrupting the younger generation.
Not cool.
It was all nonsense, of course. I spent countless evenings here in my youth, and it never turned me into a hoodlum. Say, remember Public Enemy? Why, you dirty rat, no good yellow-bellied stool? Never
I thought they
managed
meant the
to see
rappers.
Frankenstein, though.
That's what caused the whole problem, remember? We've got to get young you to see Frankenstein.
Right. of
This is going to be the
course.
most
The film was
convoluted
supposed
process to
set
get
off
a
chain
kid to see a
reaction in
movie
my imagination,
ever.
Inspire me with a notion that would launch my scientific career.
You've still got no memory of what that notion was?
Oh,
Well, how could I? It happened in the brain of a different Emmett Brown. An Emmett Brown now erased by the shifting sands of time.
Prince of Persia?
Luckily for us, I do know something about my own brain, having lived in it for the past 70-plus years.
Good.
As we get my younger self re-inspired by that movie, nothing will distract him from his proper... Great Scott, will you look at that?
The town square?
It's just like I remember it, only dirtier. Oh, the old courthouse.
Come on now, Doc, you need to go inside and check it out. First rule of time travel, Doc, never allow your other self to catch sight of you. It could cause reality to collapse or something.
You mean?
Right behind you. Don't peek.
I love how they've reversed the roles.
Go on. I'll let you know when you're gone. And don't forget, you're Carl Sagan,
The billions and billions guy?
the suspected arsonist.
Huh?
Just go with it.
Yeah, I love how they have Marty be the educator here. Apparently I can't go in the park. Screw you too, buddy. Oh, I can talk to me. Or Doc. Or Emmett. Not Doc yet. Not Doc Emmett. Hello. Would you like to get a haircut, sir? I like your suit. Them pinstripes, though.
Sonny! You do show up at the oddest moments. Where have you been hiding?
Oh, you know, here and there, you're a little hard to pin down yourself. I went looking for you last night, but...
I believe I was off entertaining a beautiful lady. You know, I never really got a chance to thank you.
Well, I'm sure you would have escaped Kid on your own.
Kid? Oh, sure, I'm grateful for that, but no, I'm talking about Edna. It's funny to think of now, but until that crisis, I actually thought Edna and I disliked one another. Imagine!
Yeah, well, girls are great and all, but don't get carried away. The thing is, you shouldn't let Edna distract you from, you know, the business at hand. Finishing your project for the expo and going to see Frankenstein.
I don't know, these Gabby's more for just
hard to
keep my ass
visit
awake for
movies
24 hours,
these
but
But,
I kinda hear you
As
there.
for my project, it's practically done.
The rocket car?
The rocket car? Boy, are you out of date. I've junked a rocket car.
But
More trouble than it's
Your
worth.
mom's a
I'll
rocket
never
car.
figure out a propulsion system that does what I want it to do. And besides, its social utility is practically non-existent.
you'll figure it out, Emmett. You only need a bolt of inspiration, that's all. Maybe if you went to a...
The mental alignment meter is a much more worthy project.
Ah, that's the
What?
start of
It
the
was
problems.
Edna's idea, and she's
course
really
it
been
was.
cracking the whip to get me to complete it in time for the expo.
Of course she
Emmett,
was.
I'm a little confused here. What day is it?
Why, it's opening day. The opening day of the expo. Which reminds me.
Oh, so
I'd
it's
better
been a few
skedaddle back
months.
to the lab. If Edna catches me dawdling, there'll be heck to pay. Catch you around, Crockett.
October 12th? Doc,